In cars. It's actually Halloween night. I'm supposed to be home by now, but I stopped to make a video because I need videos. I do. Today's topic: viewer comments. I'm actually going to go through. I got a list of viewer comments that I haven't replied to yet for Ryan and Cars. Switch account. Yeah. So no, is it? Yes. This is kind of the first video I'm doing like this. So welcome to Ryan and Cars if you've never done it before. I talk about cars, all kinds of car topics, things like that. Today is kind of an anomaly, a first, because I'm actually talking about going through comments on the fly. I talk about cars though generally. I usually talk about the Dodge Hornet, kind of a stir. You should buy one, especially now that they've stopped building them. Actually, it's a very good car. Blah blah blah. Watch the videos. But today, well, at the end of my videos, I usually so at the end of my videos, I thank everybody for commenting. I tell people to do the comments, not for the algorithm or anything like that. It's just because people leave really good comments sometimes. No, most of the time. And I find when I watch YouTube videos, whatever's going on in the video, yeah, sure, I like what you're saying, or maybe I don't. Doesn't really matter. But I'll stop the video partway through and just scroll through the comments and see, is this person real or not? And you can usually tell by the comments, all right? Because there are people smarter than me in the comments making comments who aren't making videos. So I do treasure the comments in the comment section. And thank you for commenting if you've hit a comment. Yes, the likes, yes, the subscriptions, yes, all of that means, as I get to call myself a creator, as a YouTube creator, that means a lot on the front. It keeps me making videos. I think I'm doing these videos for the community of this, and part of the community is YouTube, and in the community are people who do not make the videos. It's the people in the comments. That's the bread and butter, is in the comments. And I'll say to people who are thinking about a Hornet or buying a Hornet or have a Hornet to join the Hornet Owners Forum. I've actually had people come, who want to question me personally about things to join the Hornet Forum and find me there. Because I'm Gummy Bears on the Hornet Forum. Hornet Owners Forum, mouthful. And yeah, that's worked out. And it's just not just about me, it's the community. And this is how we're socializing now, and that's how it works, and blah blah blah. And I'm just gonna read, like, I got a ton of comments here that I have not answered, and I'm just kind of go through them really kind of almost quickly. Stick around, maybe it's something for you, maybe it's not, blah blah blah. This first one, I don't know what this video. Okay, so the video is: a Dodge Hornet is dead. What a shame. We love ours. That gets a thumbs up and a heart. Awesome. Your comment is now on video. And this is about the Dodge Hornet. Underrated, under the radar, super reliable, super fun. You should have bought one. I'm just gonna give the what do you call it? Snow cone of happiness. All right, so let's go to the next one. Hello, I'm thinking of buying a 2023 Dodge Hornet GT Plus. Yes. It's 24/7 with 833. One previous owner. It's at a dealership. What are your thoughts? Thanks. Ooh. There is one reply already. I just thumbs it up, hearted it. I'm going to read the reply. And it's by somebody else in the community. 24K, 800 miles for 23 GT with tech and track pack. Depends on the add-ons. I will thumbs that up. And I will add and reply. So a GT Plus at 24 with 813. That means somebody had trouble with it and returned it. Tech and track pack, yeah. I would say what other options are with it? And any troubles the car had have been fixed by the dealer. Just make sure you confirm that. Because this is a 2023 Dodge Hornet GT that I'm driving, and there were foibles in 2023. So who wrote this comment? I can't read it. I need my glasses. Blake Springs, something 254. The 23 Hornet had little troubles that did get sorted out by Stellantis. I'm just going to say sorted out by dealers. Because they did. We had major troubles with the 23 Hornets. And they did eventually, yeah. At the time, everybody was whining and crying about, it's not there, and Dodge failed everybody in the 2023, 2024 year. But eventually, all of that stuff got solved. um, I have the same thing, a 23 GT Plus, and love it, and has been super reliable. I'm actually going to tell them to maybe ask the sales people that you won't take it for any more than, so if it's a 23, they're offering 24,000. That means it's, so what's half of that? 12. So that means they're probably in it for 15. They probably won't go more than 5. They'd probably get a good deal around 20. If they were hardcore, they could probably get it down to 20. Let's just say 21 grand. And I'll throw LOL at the end of that because this little talk that we just had here. All right. Bad internet. They're at 2 bars. Hopefully it takes. And here's the thing. That's not helping. I do have a light somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Still processing. Oh, timed out. Okay. Everybody's wondering where I am right now. Probably. Should send a text, but it's on this phone. But you'll see the video. No, it's not going through. It's not going through. Oh, dang. So cancel that. Maybe I should just read. I like the Hornet. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the comments. Don't let me. Oh, yeah. I'm getting bad internet right now. I shouldn't have done this here. Don't let me start on doctor's appointments. Just look. Ooh. Zachary Stewart. I think if I go across the road. I think if I go across the road, I get better reception. Okay. Bear with me. We're doing YouTube videos in the Hornet. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to go up the top of that hill. Hey Siri, text Charlene. Is it working? Come on. Is it working? Oh, cancel. Text Charlene. Making a video. Will be home soon. Send it. Okay, done. Yeah, we got internet. Okay. Yeah, we got internet. End. Cancel. Thinking of a Dodge Hornet 2023. One reply. I'll add a reply. I have a 23 GT Plus. Has been reliable and fun, because it has been. One owner, 800 kilometers, miles, whatever. Somebody had trouble with it and returned it to the dealer because the dealer, well, Stellantis let everybody down when they bought these things at the beginning. So that's not a surprise. However, they did fix everything by 2024. So if the dealer took it, in theory, they should have fixed it. So by 24, the dealer should have fixed anything wrong with it. Ask $18K and don't accept less than 21K. And what options does it come with? Yeah. Yeah, that's on. Maybe I should turn this white. I like the Hornet, Tonale. Okay. Don't let me start on doctor's appointments. Yeah, that's my mom. Just took my Hornet. Ooh, this is quite the comment, actually. I read this a little bit earlier. Here we go. Look at that block of text. Look at that block of text. Zachary Stewart. Just took my Hornet on a 2-lane backcountry mountain road. This is what this car is built for. It is a sports car. Do not get me wrong. This block of text. The road went along a creek as it climbed in elevation. The road was full of twists and turns. That's what this car is made for. The road was full of twists and turns. I hit sport mode and was able to go 60 miles per hour around this stuff without any issues. That's what I talk about on this channel. Never had a car before that would do that. And in brackets you put, if they did, you felt like you were about to die. I agree. It stops quick, and it does. My daughter says this car is light, and it feels light. And I don't know what's going on with the car, but it does this sort of thing. Having the map shown on my instrument panel, yeah, you get the navigation. You can put it on your instrument cluster here. You don't have to have it on the screen. It does it right in the thing. Let me know when really sharp turns were coming, and I use it like that too. I do. Let me drive fast on a road that I hadn't practiced on and gave me the confidence that I wouldn't have had in an older car or even another car in its class. And I actually do remember that. I actually do remember driving like that because I drove like a madman back in the day, and I used to have to practice roads and come back down them and then go back up them and come back down them in order to find out to remember the course, to remember the how it worked, right? But here, with this navigation that it has here, and you can put it in the instrument cluster, you can actually do it on the fly. You don't need to remember a course. You really don't. Sorry. Yeah, you don't need, because you get to see it in front of you, and you can do away with all the speedometer and the tach and everything like that, and just have where the roads are right here in front of you. So this guy must have a maybe not, but maybe he has a tech package. Let me know when a really sharp turn was coming. Let me drive fast on a road that I hadn't practiced and gave me confidence that I wouldn't have in an older car and even another car in its class. It just performed its job like it was nothing. Like every sentence this guy is writing is gold. I slowed down to 45 miles per hour, going around curves that had 25-mile-per-hour signs on it. Felt totally in control. Made sure to do it during a time that most people weren't out on the road driving. It was me and one other person behind me in their brand new BMW. We had the same idea and he kept out. He kept up without problem. Dude, dude. Ooh. He gets a heart. What do I say? Glad you found the Hornet? Welcome to riding cars? No, that's cheesy. I'm gonna say glad you found the Hornet. Glad you found the Hornet. Welcome to the club. You get it. He gets a thumbs up for that one. Yeah, big block of text. Um, Driving is becoming a lost art. People used to have drivers at the beginning of driving history. It was affordable. Now driving is a necessity and expensive. Yeah. Heart, comment, thumbs up. Oh, this is the tar one, the tar video. Amazing. Where to buy? Could you add a link? I didn't find it. Somebody else found it. Photo on a car that somebody wants to steal. Uh, oh, this is a comment to a comment to a comment. THMS 2367. 2023 Dodge Hornet GT Plus with track pack and tech pack. 25,000 miles, zero mechanical issues. Replace fuel door with and left side mirror. BSM it was working. We love this car and it's fun to drive. And thumbs up, heart. Dale Myers. I actually. Wait, hang on. I gotta read more. This was for the video. Dodge Hornet is dead. Okay, so I actually love my Dodge Hornet. What it does, the RT Plus 2024. I just bought a Dodge placemat. What's the logo of Dodge with the two? Oh yeah, two slashes. It's this thing. They call it a rhombus. It's just these two slashes. And I also bought the protecting key fob that you purchase. I can't say anything bad. I've only driven it a few times, as I only drive 2 weeks out of my 1 month work schedule, keeping kilometers low. And that was, yeah, Dodge Hornet is dead. Like, I actually love my Dodge Hornet. These are other people saying this, right? Yeah, I'm thinking the 2026 Hornet will happen now, but they will drop the model like the 26 Tonale did. The GT will be back. Like, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Hornet in the future. New subscriber, Gen 1 dog. Sweet. Like I'm at I don't even know actually. Thank you for subscribing. I can't believe people are subscribing to this, but thank you for subscribing. Every week I come in, there's new subscribers, and I'm like, huh, what? I watch my videos and I go, why? And I'm mystified. Thank you very much. I'm very appreciative. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Other than thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Buddy's got an Alfa Romeo. My Alfa Romeo Tonale has been the same issues. It's on the third battery already. Ooh, yeah, my Dodge wouldn't start. That was in March, February, March, April. Yeah, my battery died. Well, uh, it's a very technical car. I had the same issue with the BMW. And when the battery gets to a certain point, it's not fully dead, but it gets like 20 or 30%, maybe even 40. Um, and you can't boost it anymore. And because it's a modern car, we did get it. We did get the car boosted with the Cherokee, but all the warning lights were on. I had to take it to the dealer to turn off all the warning lights. And this is one of the problems with more modern cars. I had to take it to the dealer because they have the software to turn all the lights off. Otherwise, the car was working fine. Well, it wasn't fine. I had to turn off all the lights and everything. It wouldn't go into sport mode, wouldn't do a whole bunch of stuff. But it got me. But they did it for free, hands off to my local dealership. I like the Hornet. Who is this? Mark Kazor. Yeah, thumbs up and a heart. The Tonale is being updated for 26. There are pictures of the new one online. The Dodge Hornet is dead. Video. I've owned 37 cars for my life, from Germans, Japanese, Koreans, and domestics. Look at this block of text. I broke down and bought a Mitsubishi Mirage for 10K, brand new, the cheapest new car and the simplest thing to work on. I drove at 150K, trouble-free miles. A brake job and a battery is all it needed. Bought a Prius after that, solid car as well, but more expensive repairs. I hate SUVs and lack of options in the North American car market. I do lust after the Alfa Romeo, but need reliability because I drive for a living. Welcome to the club. That's what I do, and I drive a Dodge Hornet 2023, first of the first of the first. I do want a proper driver's car, and Italians can't be beat for that feeling. Well, the Canadian version of this car, of the Dodge Hornet, is 100% Italian. It's more Italian than the Tonale that you get in the United States, to be honest with you. Anyway, side note. I would love a good driver's car since I drive a lot. It would make the job a lot more fun. Italian cars are like crazy hot chicks, high maintenance and unexpected dramas and makeup sessions. Dude, I actually wrote a reply to this. Oh, I had the same thoughts as you. Totally valid points. My heart is 100% Italian. I just said that because it's Canadian. I called my car buddy the day after I bought it, asked if it was true petrol head now, because I bought the Hornet. He asked, "Why didn't you buy the Alpha?" I've said this before in videos. $5 grand cheaper than the Alpha, and after owning this thing, it's been drama free. It's like having the hot chick who isn't trying to be the hot chick. Yeah, so I'm just caught up on comments right now, mostly. And I think that's the crux of this video, because it's Canada dark right now. It's only 6:30. I have to get home. I got to eat, and it's been a full day, and I drive for a living, and at the end of the day, I get to get into this car and have fun. And I think anybody who owns this car will say the same thing. And you can go to the Dodge Hornet Owners Forum and find out the same truth. Or go down in the comments on some of my videos. Tell me your experience. Relate to other people, other car people. Because it's not just car people who watch this. I think actual drivers watch my videos. That's what I'm finding out. People who love driving will say it in the comments. As as you can see, as you can see. And it's not just my family. My family, we are drivers. We are not car people. And starting YouTube, they said, don't invite family members to your thing. And I did tell my family members, and they're sticking around and they're making driver comments. my mom and my sister, even my dad. And like I really got interested in cars because it gave me a way. It was a way to relate to other people on a common ground, I guess, right? And that's what this channel is kind of about. This is my hobby. This is my retirement thing. I'm not making millions of dollars. I don't. Like, look at my subscribers. It's a way for all of us to share our experiences, I guess. And this is a platform for it. That's all. Enough said. Brandon Cars is out. It's too dark. Running out of battery. See you in the next one.